Hi there. I wanted to give you a look at a jig I built for cutting logs on a bandsaw. If you don't happen to have a chain mill or a sawmill handy like I don't, it's a good thing to have. First thing I wanted to show you was why you do not want to cross-cut a log freehand. It's a dangerous thing to do, and I just wanted to give you a little demonstration. So I took this log and put it on here to cut freehand, and wouldn't you know it, it cut just fine. So I tried it again with half of that log, and now you can see why you don't want to do that freehand. It's dangerous, it can break the blade. I was lucky with this, no problem at all. But I'm going to show you a look at a jig to let you cross-cut and cut the length of the log as well.
These 4 photos show the jig in its orientation for cutting logs lengthwise. This is a shot of a short log attached to the jig. The top 2 photos show that the top support section will slide back and forth, allowing for larger or smaller logs to be attached. In the bottom left photo, you can see 3 vertical slots where you can put screws through from the other side into the log to hold it in place. In the bottom right photo, you can see 2 screws going through the slots to hold the log. Also, you can see on the left side the black knob that has the carriage bolt coming through from underneath to tighten the platform so it won't slide. Now let's take a look at using this jig to cut a log lengthwise. Removing the top section leaves you with this base. Looking at the bottom, you can see the runner that rides in the slot of the bandsaw. There are holes drilled in the base. Driving screws through from the bottom into the log holds it in place when you want it cross-cut. If you prefer not to drive screws into your log, you can use steel strapping, screwing it down to the base on each side, holding it tightly to the base. Now let's take a look at the construction of the jig. Here's another look at the base. When I first started building it, I built the base as though I was using it like a table saw, putting a sled on it. Then I realized I didn't really need the 2 slots because the top support section was going to be bolted down firmly. Here's another look at the bottom of the base. This is the runner that runs in the slot of the bandsaw. And this is a small piece of solid wood I put on there with a recess in it for the carriage bolt head. Here's a good look at the top support frame. That's the runner that runs in the slot in the base. And this is a better look at it from the bottom. The handles are just 2 right-angle triangles cut from 3/4 inch plywood and held to the frame with screws driven through the plywood from the bottom and the side. The slots are cut for handholds. To hold the support frame in place, I add a small block of wood, then a large washer, and tighten it down with a 5-star knob. For anyone who might be interested, I'm including the dimensions of all the parts. Feel free to pause this if you want to write them down, or skip forward 20 seconds if you don't want to see them.
And that's how that works. Well, I hope this will do you some good. Maybe you'll get some use of this in your shop if you've got some logs to cut. I've used it for other things as well. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, click the like button. Remember to subscribe and get out there in the shop and have some fun. Thanks again.